to Bentley School with the rest of you guys. And this is something that definitely forever we'll be able to say we were able to do. And to be able to go to Catholic next year, that's also going to be a blessing. When I first started in the college process with my parents, it's funny, my mom actually found the school and she told me about it, and I didn't know anything about it, and then we stuck with it and ended up going to some camps, and here I am today. But it's just it's beyond a blessing to be able to do this. Of course, I want to thank my coaches, Coach Tori, Coach Will, Coach Joe, Coach Darren, everyone else. Coach Tori came in my sophomore year. Before we had two separate coaches, and Bentley baseball was kind of on a downfall, and I definitely believe, and the rest of the league and the world has seen, that Coach Tori in particular, he's really made a major influence, and he's really turned this program around. We didn't have the best year this year, but that's okay. There's always going to be years like that. It's rebuilding, and it's what I tell guys like Grant and Jeff. You guys are the future of this ball club. You guys are the ones that are going to be able to take Bentley baseball to the next level. So I wanted to thank my coaches and teammates, absolutely. Without you guys, it's like Coach Faye said, none of this would even be possible. And I want to thank my parents as well, especially my dad and my mom. Well, especially my dad, though. For me, baseball started really young. I think I was like 4 or 5, and we came into Canyon Creek Little League in Ceremony. My dad coached me all these years, and without him, I wouldn't have even been able to play or learn how to, do this game at all. And he just pushed me and stuck with it the whole time. And when I first came to Bentley, I didn't even know if I wanted to play baseball, just because I thought like basketball would end up being my thing or something. Because when I was young, I wanted to go to the NBA, but obviously things change. So thank you to my parents, thank you to all my peers, my teammates, my coaches, and without them this would be possible. And shout out to you guys. This is awesome what we're doing, and I'm really proud to be able to be up here with you guys. So.
Yeah, there are so many people I have to thank. It would be impossible to list them all. And this kind of really got me thinking back to when I first entered Bentley 4 years ago. And I was unsure of myself, and I really had no idea where I wanted to be in 4 years or what I would be doing. And just really thanks to the whole Bentley community and my parents and my team and my coaches. Now I have a plan and I know where I'm going, and I couldn't be more excited and more thankful. So thank you.
I just want to thank everyone here and everyone who any step of the way, and just to play volleyball at such a school like Bentley is such an honor. And my teammates, I have a great group of guys, supportive. If you look at them from afar, you never guess that they win a single game, but those boys know how to fight. And I just want to thank my family, my mom, making me run on that track. It's like 90 seconds ain't fast enough. I don't know, just thank you to everyone. It's kind of surreal being here right now. Congratulations to the rest of you guys. Staying good for all the young kids. You want to be up here. That's all I'm saying.
I'll start to say a few words about Natalie and David, whose coaches couldn't be here today. And then I'll allow Mateen, Julia's, and CJ's coach to say just a couple of words. I'll start with Natalie, your coach, Coach Emery, sent me some comments that she'd like me to read, so this is on her behalf. I'm so sad I cannot make this ceremony. We are all so proud of you, Natalie, for both your academic excellence and commitment to excellence in the pool. Natalie is courageous, determined, dedicated athlete who often puts others ahead of herself. Her sportsmanship and caring, quiet leadership have elevated her and her teammates to the highest standards and given great pride to the Aquanaut program. We thank Natalie and her family for all they have given. We know her future at Stanford and in synchro swimming will continue to new heights. We love you, Matt. Congratulations. For David, the only student athlete, actually, CJ's got one more game tomorrow. David is taking his volleyball team to new heights at Bentley School. We are hosting tomorrow for the first time in school history the North Coast Section Championship game in men's volleyball. And David, I can't say enough about you and your growth as a young man, as a student athlete. You came in here 4 years ago and played, I think, 3 sports when you came in here, right? Soccer, basketball, and volleyball. And then continued on with soccer and volleyball, and look what you've done. You've been a model citizen, a model student athlete. David, there's no coincidence that the 2 teams you played on this year both did firsts in Bentley school history. That's no coincidence at all. Congratulations to you, and we wish you the best. And Coach Peacock said, you know what, this is first year, you had nothing to do with it. But no, Coach Peacock is very proud of you both here at Bentley, what you've done, and how much you've meant to your teammates. One of the things he said, and that I agree with him as coach, it's one thing to be really good, it's another thing to be able to make your teammates better. And you're really good is beyond just making David good, it makes his teammates better as well. So kudos to you and congratulations. Thank
you, Coach Buffet. Just a couple words for me. I want to thank Coach Buffet, obviously, Ms. Hogan, and Mr. Thomas for making this all possible. It's an honor to be here to speak on CJ's behalf, and the 3 years I've had him, it's been an honor and privilege to be on the field with him. I'd like to thank Mr. and Mrs. Jones for allowing me to be a part of his life, your lives, and it's been an honor and privilege. The biggest thing about CJ, he does the things off the field, the mental preparation, the preparation outside the season to get him ready to be in the position he's in. And as a team, we weren't very good this year, record-wise. I think we grew and learned a lot, and I think a lot of that's partly for CJ. But it's the things that he does off the field and in preparation in the winter for us to get him ready for the spring that has put him in this position. So I'm proud of you. I'm excited. I wish you weren't going all the way across the country. It's going to be tough to go see you play. But I'm going to try and make it out there if I can. But I'm very excited for you. You deserve this, and I wish you all the best of luck, man. Yeah.
Coach Wilson, would you like to say a few words about Julia?
First off, I'd like to thank everyone in this room, staff, parents, teammates. I have a question. Who is the greatest coach in the world?
You. Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers.
Okay, Doc Rivers. Anyone else? Alex Ferguson. Anyone else? Steve Kerr. That's a good one.
Julia
And
John.
Yourself. Okay? You're the greatest coach in the world. Okay? You're the greatest coach in the world. Okay? Julia came up to me one day. She said, "Coach, I can't juggle." I said, "Do you practice?" She said, "Yes, I practice." I said, "Okay, how do you practice? Do you just, or do you actually, when you make a mistake, does it kind of hurt you a little bit inside and say, I'm going to go back and do it the right way, right?" And I swear to you, when I told her those words, she went back and she really, really practiced. And it was deep practice. It wasn't just practice. Okay, there's a difference. Okay, and with that being said, I this year challenged her to coach herself, because like Mr. Thomas said, okay, now the real work begins. Okay, you guys are going to get knocked down, and it's up to you to get back up. Okay, it's going to be a grind. Okay, but there's no reason that every single person at this table, there's no reason that I
I can see everyone here achieving and going up and over and beyond anything that you ever dreamed was possible. Okay? Because you deserve that. Okay? Everyone here deserves that in this room. Okay? And I thank you so much, Julia. I don't think I would even be at Bentley if it wasn't for you. And I truly mean that. I'm excited for you. You're going to achieve great things. You'll accomplish the world, and all your dreams will come true, I promise.
Thank you, Coach. And last but not least, Coach Lake. I'll see you where it's from.
Hello. Everybody here has been thanks already, so thank you again for coming. Matt, coaching against you for 3 years. You give me a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety. And I think the only thing I've ever had to do with this was throwing every type of defense at you, and you still gave us 20, 30. Did you give us 40? No. All right. That's good. I'm very proud of you, seeing you when you were little, being at 20 awkwardness, running around, shooting jumpers, getting all the work in. Sorry, I didn't have the opportunity to coach you this year. All I can say is you are now somebody else's headache, sleepless night, and anxiety. All right.
All right, so, well, we want to have him sign. Can we have the